On this day in 1883, Standard Time, as we know it today, went into effect. Before then, towns across America set their own times based on the position of the sun. Starting in the 1850s, railroads started operating under agreed-upon regional times. In 1881, fearing the government might step in, transportation author William Frederick Allen came up with a simpler plan. He proposed to have 5 time zones using the central meridian in each zone as a guide. Most communities and railroads switched to standard railway time with 2 noons, one each by local time and standard time. Now, the next year, the globe was divided into 24 time zones, 1 hour apart.
Oh.
Fun fact, Nebraska is one of 13 states that cross multiple time zones.
Very interesting.
I know, because not every state has a couple of them.